Snipe Squad, what is going on? Back again, it is your boy Sniper Jones, and I am back with another video for ya head top. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're gonna be tapping in, checking out the Yeezy 350 V2 Asriel because I seen some pictures on social media. Shout out to my boy Flight Academy Kicks. I was on Instagram last night, chilling, late night, quarantining as I supposed to, and I ran across a picture of a Yeezy, this Yeezy, and I was like, yo, these aren't not that bad. They're not scheduled to release obviously until September, so we do have a while, but I just wanted to talk to y'all about these and get y'all opinions about them because honestly, throughout this quarantine, it's not like a lot of sneakers are dropping, but I can say if anybody deserves the crown for as many drops as they've been dropping, it has to be Adidas. Adidas has been dropping so much. Yeezy as a whole the last 2 months, I hope I don't forget nothing, but they dropped the 700 V3, right? They dropped the Cinders, they dropped the Linen, they dropped the those 700 MN VN joints, they dropped the Yeezy slides. It's a lot of shoes, and I might be forgetting one. I think that's all of them, but if I'm forgetting one, it's only because they have been dropping a lot of sneakers, okay? And to the point where it's almost like, it was like 3 weekends in a row or 4 weekends in a row where Kanye had a release date, whether if it was a 350, a slide, or a 700. It's a lot of shoes coming out over there on their end. And one thing I have to say about Adidas, throughout this whole entire pandemic, they've been doing an amazing job with customer service and getting our shoes here on time. I can't stress that enough because I was actually one of the people who was lucky enough to hit on a shock drop. Speaking of the shock drop, Last Dance comes on again tonight. So if you plan on watching The Last Dance tonight, make sure you smash that like button because I am very much looking forward to episodes 3 and 4. 1 and 2 was amazing. So for all my people out there who Michael Jordan fans, I know this is an Adidas video, but to all my people out there who are Michael Jordan fans and you about to watch this Last Dance documentary, make sure you smash up this like button. I think that's just about everybody because it's not like we have anything else to watch anyway. As I was saying, they've been just doing a great job at making sure our packages have been getting here on time. When The Last Dance came on last Sunday, I was lucky enough to hit on Sneakers app to get early access for a shock drop of the Air Jordan Fire Red 5s. But after winning, we all received the email saying that the shoe won't be here until like May 4th, which is moving backwards because the shoe releases May 2nd. And the state of Georgia is opened up. We opened up Friday. So to be honest, bro, I could have probably, if the mall is gonna be open by May, I could have just went to the mall and picked these up, bro. Or push come to shove, it's like there's no point in getting a shock drop if we're not getting the shoe early. The whole point of a shock drop is getting the shoe early. So that's all I'm saying. Adidas, every shoe that I've won has been here on time. 3 days, 4 days, so I cannot complain. Y'all have been doing an amazing job. I know people who's been getting their court purples now, DMPs now, and it's like, bro, that's been almost a month, so it's crazy. Anyway, Adidas holding down. Shout out to y'all, but the subject of the video are these 350 Asriels. Now the 350 is one of the most popular silhouettes. You know, I know a lot of people who don't know a lot about Yeezys. Whenever I show them a different silhouette, they be like, oh, these must be the new ones, even though they not new. I just think people are so used to the 350. If it's not the 350, people have a hard time guessing who it is. If you outside the sneaker community, of course. But just looking at these things, as I told you guys, man, they will be released in September, which is kind of cool, man. My birthday in September, so maybe this is going to be like one of my birthday pickups. Another thing, of course, is still going for that retail price of $220, which really isn't that bad when you factor in the material of the shoe. It has that great prominent upper. It also has that amazing boost unit down below under the sole that we all love so much. You get to see a mixture of, it kind of actually remind me, what is these? It kind of actually remind me of the Yeezy. If you look at the Yeezy and you see like the different variations of the stitching on the upper, you see the same different variations of the stitching on these Asriels. And the only difference is, of course, the Yeezys have a lot of different colors in them. But if the Yeezy was just gray and black, they pretty much look kind of close to this. This is the only Yeezy V2 I've ever seen with like the different stitch variation throughout it, right? He didn't do these with a lot of shoes. I think that's what caught my eye when they first came out. And when I look at these, I see that same pattern. You know what I'm saying? You can look at the prominent on top. You see like it's half and half on this side. You see a lot of dysfunction on, yeah, on the upper. It's almost like the same exact pattern, but a different colorway, which is not a bad thing. I mean, we all go at Kanye for dropping the same shoe. We all go at him for dropping the 350, but he's giving us so many other silhouettes now. I really don't feel like we can complain that much because we got a 700. We got a 700 V2. We got a 700 V3. We got a 700 MVN. We got 350s. We got 500s. We got Quantums. We got so many. It's something I'm probably forgetting, bro. But it's so many other colorways. It's 380s. There's so many other silhouettes now. I think we can finally calm down and stop being such a pain when it comes to him releasing 350s, because we do have other options. Another thing that I seen looking at these was like that outer sole. The outer sole kind of looks like a cream or like a milk type colorway. It's cool. It looked like they glow in the dark. After reading about them, they don't glow in the dark. Maybe it would have been a nice touch. You know, I'm gonna try to change the pictures here, but a lot of these pics look like the sole kind of glows in the dark. And I don't know, I'm kind of a fan of that. I thought it would be cool glowing in the dark. It looks like it had like a small hint of green in certain pictures, and certain pictures it doesn't at all. Now, if these gonna be available in retail stores, I can't tell you guys, because I have no idea what's gonna be open, what's gonna be closed during September, and I'm not really gonna guess on that and be totally wrong. So I'm gonna just say I have no idea. What I can say is I'm guaranteed that they will be on Yeezy Supply and they will be on Adidas. So if anybody is looking forward to these, then comment down below and let me know, because they kind of got my interest a little bit. Not too many 350s really get me riled up like that, just because, as I said previously, they just dropped so many, it kind of just takes like the excitement out of it, because you kind of get drowned and you kind of get saturated with the same shoe over and over. But I ain't gonna hold you. As I said, I was on Instagram last night just swiping up, and these directly caught my attention. So I mean, I'm really all in on these as of now, but time can change. One thing about me that's kind of weird, I can say I like a shoe, get it in hand, and I hate it. Or I can say I hate a shoe, get it in hand, and love it. That's the reason why I have yet bought a pair of Yeezy 380s. Break has the last pair that dropped, the Mist. He has a pair in my size, and he's like, yo, bro, you give me less than retail, I'll give them to you. And I have not bought them yet, because I'm just like, I don't like those things. I've never seen them before. I've never worn them before. And I get so many DMs after saying that of so many people like, yo, look, you got to give them a shot. Give it a try. They're worth trying out. And I don't know, man. It's probably going to take a better colorway for me to kind of get suckered in by it. But if I do wind up liking it, I'm going to regret not getting the past releases. So I don't know. I'm a big guy. I'm a big fan of seeing things in hand or seeing them on foot. I look at YouTube videos just like you guys, and sometimes the on foots be hidden, you know. So, but I do also understand that everybody's style isn't mine. You know, I can't get away with what everybody else can get away with. So it's really no telling. And these pics that I'm looking at now, it look great on feet. But I like videos more than pictures. I think when you look at pictures online, they're so edited, they're so crisp. Some colors pop out more. I use Photoshop myself, you know what I'm saying? So I know how to make the best out of a bad situation. I know how to make lighting great. I know how to make colors pop. The best way to know if you like a sneaker or not on the early tip is finding an early review. That's why I really try to strive to get my reviews out there early as possible, because you really can't finesse with a recording. You know what I'm saying? Like, recording's gonna get all angles. It's gonna get lighting. It's gonna get, you know, the motion, how they look on feet. A picture is just like a standstill Snapchat photo, and they can edit that boy to the T, man, like to the T. It's not really too many filters. You can do color correct on a video, but you still get a better understanding, to me, of what that shoe will be like and the outcome and the results of how you would like it. So even though a lot of these photos are fire, I'm not gonna cap, I'm still on the fence about it, because I know what you can do to a photo. It's been times where I've seen shoes on photos and I thought they was fire, get them in hand and they trash, because whoever took that photo, they did a great job with editing pictures, making colors pop out that really don't, you know, and just stuff like that that kind of, you know, oversaturates the look. Regardless, guys, this is the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Asriel. Let me know your opinions down below in the comment section. Once again, this will be releasing September for the retail price of $220. Adidas, if anybody works for Adidas, you know what I'm saying, first of all, let's do something. I have never yet received anything from Adidas. That would be amazing. But more importantly, keep up the great work during this pandemic. You guys have been making sure that everything has been arriving on time. I got no complaints over there. Also, guys, if you are not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? I need you to hit that subscribe button. 100,000 is the goal by the end of 2020, and that's possible but I need your help. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it by myself. Last but not least, guys, check out my Instagram. I just posted some dope pics yesterday. So if you have not seen those, go over there, show some love. Also, I give a lot of heads up. I get a lot of early pics, a lot of sneaker information that you probably will want to know. And unless you follow me on Instagram and Twitter, you're going to be kind of behind on that information. Both of those are linked down below. So make sure you check those out before you head out. And that is just about it for the video, guys. Until next time, it is your boy, Sniper Jones. And you know I cannot leave without saying everybody want to be famous, but who really putting in that work, though? Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.